The Board of Lubbock Power Utility and Light convened on November 4th at a meeting in participation with the City of Lubbock Council. But this was no ordinary meeting.
Subchapter D of the Texas Government Code. City Council will now recess into executive session.
LP&L's agreement with Xcel Energy ends in 2019, so they issued a request for proposal, a purchased power agreement which could potentially last for over 30 years, with an $8 billion city commitment. While the board did discuss strategies to improve customers' bill fluctuations, the major topic of discussion was over bid rigging allegations that have recently been leveled against CEO Gary Zhang in favor of Alpine Energy, a group who are consultants, not developers. The initial law firm that was conducting the audit on LP&L has been dismissed, but Lubbock City Mayor Glenn Robertson does not seem to trust the new one either. He has his own ideas on how to solve the problem.
After meeting with the law firm that was here, that this firm was more directed to hide the problem instead of uncover it. We can't do that. This is taxpayers' dollars. We're talking billions of dollars. And I think it's time to make sure that we've at least asked our police chief. We can't demand them, but ask our police chief to check with any other law enforcement agencies, whether they be state or federal, and see if we don't need to do some sort of internal investigation.
Last week, Dr. Zhang told Sandstorm scholar journalist Scott Mann in an exclusive interview that anyone who opposed the bidder has a personal financial interest. The mayor said although he has been threatened with lawsuits by city employees, he is looking out for the interests of Lubbock's taxpayers.
I'm going to let those little petty things fall by the wayside. If it continues, then as a private citizen, I'll take whatever action I need to, but I'm going to leave it out of the political part of it. We've got enough personality issues as it is now. I don't want to delve into that.
Clayton Isom is one of the electric utility board members who voted for Dr. Zhang's termination in Wednesday's meeting. He also responded to Dr. Zhang's accusation.
Gary made a comment last week to Scott Mann locally that I had opposed the investigation from Andrews Kirk into the RFP that has been going out about the generation in 2019. And his comment was Gary also made a comment that I had.
I don't have a question on this one.
I made the comment that I had opposed the investigation to the RFP, and then he made a comment that I had financial gain at stake in trying to thwart the RFP that was being handled right now, which was also inaccurate.
The new law firm Ashcroft, Sutton & Ratcliffe will conclude the RFP audit and will work with the FBI to investigate the integrity of the future power source agreement. With Texas Tech's The Hub, I'm Sasha Wilson.